I truly feel that this is an incredible experience for these boys and one that will change their lives.
My mother passed away, and I knew I needed some sort of form of help.
Manex is home, where magic happens.
My name's Steven, and this is my first year at Manitou Experience.
Everyone here fits in. It's okay, you know, just be together and be here.
I really like the idea of being surrounded by a bunch of people who really understand what I'm going through. And at school, not everyone does.
Manitou Experience is a one-week camp for boys who have experienced a death in their lives,
where kids can come to have a lot of fun, meet some great friends, and be in a safe environment where they can share their feelings.
Completely free to the boys and completely staffed by volunteers.
Everyone here does understand what I'm going through, and this camp is truly a magical place.
It's this place to come together in a way that they really haven't had the opportunity to do anywhere else.
My mom passed away in October of 2012 from neck cancer, and my dad actually got hit by a car earlier that year.
And I was actually one of those kids that cried on the bus because I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But just as I rolled up and seeing all the counselors and the staff clapping and greeting me there, I almost felt at home and at ease coming.
One of the most powerful things about Manitou Experience happens in the first 5 minutes of our week together, where the kids get off the bus.
I was very nervous. I didn't know anyone, and as soon as I got off the bus, everyone was hugging and shaking hands all over the place. And before I even knew it, I made many friends already.
And that's sort of where the magic starts to happen. That's the first spark.
Manitou magic is a term that we use around here, and it means something different for everyone.
It's hard to describe. It's almost an intangible, magic. It's a place where boys can be boys, and not everything is about the grief. A lot of it is physical activity. Yeah! Having fun.
Here we go. Oh!
The greeting activities we do and the sports, it's a great combination.
We want them to feel safe with one another, and when you have that, then it sets the perfect stage to be able to also focus on the bereavement aspects of why they're here at camp.
My name is Raul, and I was knocking out sadness and anger.
We do a lot of talking to focus on memories, to focus on coping, to focus on strategies when they're having difficult times, when they're not here in such a supportive environment.
My experience here was shy and very nervous. So over the years, I want to say I've grown to become a different person because of Manitou. Manitou has saved my life in some strange ways, and I wouldn't be this person who I am today.
My name is Eric McGilvey, and I come from 125.
My father died of breast cancer about 5 or 6 years ago, and that's when I first came here.
So right now what we're doing is we're recognizing that we all hold on to things that weigh us down, and we're writing those things down and letting them go into the fire, kind of lightening the load on our shoulders a little bit.
One of the things that I took out of my invisible backpack was I was really sad, I guess, that my father was never going to live to see me graduate high school or go to college, which are both things that he would want me to do, but that's okay. You know, that's okay.
When I wrote this message to my mom and everything, it felt great, and I wish more people who had the loss experience would actually have this wonderful experience of just relief and feeling relaxed.
For the first few years he was here, never felt comfortable sharing his story. Last year, Eric opted to get up and speak in front of the whole group and shared for about 10 minutes his story. And it was amazing to watch someone just really open up all at once.
As he got to the end of the story, his entire bunk stood up, walked up to him, put their arms around him, and that moment for me represented everything that we're trying to do here at camp.
Anytime you get a group of people thinking and feeling the same thing, there's an energetic thing that happens, and it's beautiful. It's magic. That's the Manex magic.
Good morning. It's a beautiful Manitou morning. We have an awesome day coming up. Instructionals in the morning, college league, and a hike up Mount Phillip.
This camp makes you want to come back. I have a little brother here, and we both love it here just because of how welcome and how kind the people are to us.
What makes Manitou Experience as amazing as it is definitely the volunteers. They bring this energy, enthusiasm.
They really care so much about the kids, and they care so much about the camp. It fills my heart.
It's the most caring community that I've ever been surrounded by.
When I'm here, I can talk to anyone about this, whereas in school I sort of have to bottle it in.
It's just like you can be open, you can be yourself.
I think it's the most special thing, how someone can just feel so comfortable in a group of kids our own age, because it's very rare.
Everyone's right at your side when you're having trouble or thinking about your loved one that passed away. It's just hard to describe the experience.
That's the real, I think, core of the experience is kids helping other kids.
Camp Manitou really helped me for who I am.
Just an amazing camp.
It's an all-encompassing experience, I guess. It's holistic. I think that's what makes Manitou Experience really something special.
There's something about this place and bringing all of these people together that really can start the process of healing.
I will always miss them, and there's nothing that could stop that. There may be bumps in the road, but they would wish for us to get through life. Camp Manitou really has done so much for me. It's been an amazing experience so far.
And it has changed me.
They are creating the Manitou Experience. It's not really us.